This year you're going to begin your wow, I'm getting hit in the head here very hard. I see somebody getting you're going to be getting a lot of intuitive messages. I feel like that I'm using the Wild and Unknown tarot deck right now, and we'll see. Oh, the devil's in reverse right there. You see that? You're letting go of toxins, toxicity. I'm hearing toxicity, toxins. You are about to catapult to the next level. Okay. I really wanted to change the details so people can know I'm doing a reading, because I feel like more people needing to hear this message, but they'll get to it when they get to it. Right. So let me tell you something, you guys. One of the things I'm seeing you do is not putting such a focus. Okay. Let's slow down. I know it's a lot of messages, but I'm going to get to it. And if I talk a little fast, please go on YouTube and slow the video down. I know that I talk fast, but that's what channeling is. I'm basically picking up messages from the future tense. So I have to be fast in order to catch those messages. That's how it works. You could go real slow, but then you're going to miss some words because then you stop and you think, and I don't want to think about it. I just want to say what I'm hearing. This year will be the year you discover your purpose in a sense here. It's like guides are gonna okay, so listen, pay attention to your intuition, because your spiritual guides are okay. There's so much coming in. Okay. You guys are getting new guides. Somebody here is getting a new guide or new guides or new guidance. I'm hearing Leo here, Capricorn. I'm hearing Scorpio. Okay. I feel like Gemini, I'm hearing that. There's gonna be a new guides that come in for you. It's like, like when you're leveling up, you're advancing, your guides are advancing with you. And there's some beautiful energy flowing in. Okay, wow. Listen to me, you guys. This is I'm hearing, pay attention to this message if you're here, if you're watching this, because I feel like my crown chakra, I feel like you guys are gonna be getting in a couple of weeks. Okay, I'm hearing, listen, man, you could tell right now, bitch, I'm about to start channeling. I just threw that right there. And I love it because when this gets like this, it's my favorite, because then I know I'm rewatching this and I'm saving this video, because I know when I get like this, there's something big messages coming in. I want to say, I'm seeing the lapis lazuli here, and then I'm looking at the pyrite. I'm like literally being drawn to the pyrite here, and this lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli heals bones. If you have pain in your body, your bones, you're aching, and you have arthritis, for instance, get you some lapis lazuli and work with that crystal. It's actually a stone. It's a stone that helps you ground your energy. And if you're feeling like you have no power and someone took your power away, you could work with the pyrite. Pyrite is excellent for that. Excellent. You can see, listen, I'm hearing stepping stage on a whole nother level. Those of you, I feel like if you are, which I'm not going to say if you are, you're psychic, you're very in tune. I'm hearing some of you, one of you guys, or a couple of you, there's a few of you that it's actually a medium here. And I think you know that, but you're like terrified of it. I don't know. You're super scared to like hear voices or like see people. And I'm gonna tell you something, what I'm hearing this very strongly. You need to realize something. It's funny. I'm seeing 3-5. Oh, it just changed. 3-5-4. I just saw 3-5-4-4. Let me tell you, some of you are really, really going to be, you're psychic, super psychic. That's why I'm saying this year, you might step into like spiritual work for some of you. Okay. Whoever you are, I'm hearing this very strongly. You really are super amazing with plant medicine. You're Navajo, I'm hearing. Navajo, Native American. You're Native, Navajo. I'm hearing Ho'oponopono. I'm hearing like ancient terminology, but I'm seeing you in a forest, and you're making plant medicine. Like I see you finding trees with cures on them that nobody else knows about. Some of you could really be creating shit here in these next couple. I'm hearing these not in 9 months. Okay. All right. Here's how I'm getting this. If you get a message, you get something in your mind. Okay. You have a million plans. Okay. Listen to this message. If you get something in your mind and look at that, what's that right there? 143. Okay. Look at that. 3, 4, 5, 1, 4, 3 right there on the dot. If you get a fucking message saying like, you should do this, but like, look, your brain goes, what? I can never do that. That's too crazy. There's no way. skip that thought, because spirit, the universe is throwing ideas down to those ascended, you guys who are ascending and working on yourself. The universe is throwing you ideas. I mean, seriously, there's about to be a lot of different ideas coming in, and this is the time for you to invest in the things you don't believe that you can do. You can. Okay, Christy, I'm here. If you're still here, I'm hearing something about you, like you creating something, like a work or teaching people how to do what you do and having like a program or something. I don't know. This is what I'm hearing, like some kind of program. Bonnie, hello. You're going to create something. This is what I'm hearing. Okay. Thank you. You guys are beautiful. You're amazing too. I really see the strength coming in for you. Some of you, if your mom was not feeling well, I see a horse here. I'm hearing cancer, horse, cancer, horse. You're going to step into your power, and like, I'm hearing you're going to want more sexy time. I'm hearing this, like, I'm hearing if your husband isn't doing what you want him to do, you're going to step up and be like, you need to start doing this, like this, and like that. And I do see a swan here. It's crazy because I meant to write, it's a new dawn, it's a new day. And then what did I get? Ooh, I just got tingling in the sacral chakra. I'm part of a native, used to grow a lot of herbs, and people turn to me or get drawn to me when they need to talk. Listen, it's funny. I said it's a new swan and a new day. And bro, look at this swan. Are you kidding me? That just came up. Like, are you kidding me? This just came up. Okay. You are transforming and you are stepping into your power. Look at this. Look at this lion. Look at this swan and the lion next to it with the infinity symbol on its head. And this lion and this swan together, I feel like softness and like a, I feel a softness and a regal attitude. Like you're being soft, but you don't give a fuck no more. You're out there. Take your honey shots. It'll add 7 years to your life every day. You have to understand something. I see like a transformation. It is a good movie, yes. A big transformation. I'm hearing today was the day you finally let go and you decided, you said, you know what? I'm going to change this. I'm going to fix that. I'm going to do that. And you're really serious about it. You're not just saying it like you're just like whatever. You're serious about it. You're letting yourself, your higher self know, I'm really ready to transform and I'm ready to have the life that I think I deserve. Because a lot of times, Bonnie, you're so cute. A lot of times the universe will like wait for us to be ready for this new life. And so people will say this, and this is what I'm hearing. You might say to yourself, but I've been saying I want a better life for so long. And it's not even that. It's the vibration that we get into. I have drawn something in my room, you guys, on YouTube. I drew that in my room. Okay. It's basically, it looks like a portal. It's all circles, that picture. I'll show you guys. And the reason why I'm showing you, right? See that? Okay, I did this, and now I'm going to write on top the vortex of abundance. Okay, Abraham Hicks talks about the vortex of abundance, and make sure to be clear that the vortex of abundance is for abundantly good things, because abundance could come like you're like, I want to be abundant, and then what? You have 1,000 flip-flops waiting for you in front of the house. Like how many? Oops, I meant to say like for money and health, and be very clear and direct with what you want, because the universe has got you. Right now, yeah, we are tired, but we're this tired shit. I'm telling you, it's passing right now. Listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. You're not going to be tired no more. After this week, you're going to feel like the world is your oyster, and you're sitting in that oyster. And for some reason, as soon as you sit there or you come into the room, pearls just start manifesting out of nowhere. You're like, what the fuck? Where did this pearl come from? How am I getting these things? You're manifesting things, and you were like, I don't know if this is going to happen. It's like, oh, I'm hearing the things you've been manifesting. For some of you, I'm hearing for 6 years. And I just heard 6 years and 3 years. You've been manifesting something for this long. You've been waiting patiently for something to arrive. I'm hearing, and I see a stork. Those of you who can't have children, if you're in that situation, or you feel like, you might be like, I don't know, some kind of opportunity, like either adopt or even maybe miraculously get pregnant. I don't know. This is for somebody, right? Hey, Rex, how are you? Where you been? Where you been? I was thinking about you. I was worried about you. I was like, where the fuck is Mikey at? Yo, I haven't seen him in the live. It's not that, just I I remember what people say the last time I spoke to them. I'm not feeling good. I feel like shit. Can I say the message here, you guys? Oh my God, the world right in the middle. I strategically, accidentally, but on purpose, put the world card right in the middle here. I gotta show you guys. I'm sorry, YouTube. I wish I could show you guys more, but here, see if you could see this. I had to show you these. I mean, look at that. You went from this messy from this messy trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Lots of psycho crazy shit I'm hearing. To getting your strength back, right? No, because the swan was here, but it's okay. We'll see it this way. To getting your strength back and becoming this beautiful swan from this, like, I have to defend my pride. Can we please clear that? Thank you. You went from, I have to defend my pride. I have to be on, I'm hearing call of duty. I don't know, I'm hearing that, but I have to be on call like all the time. I have to make sure that I'm ready to fight, ready to fight. And I'm hearing now the world is at your show, is at your fingertips. Okay. Listen, those of you who are here and you're watching this, I'm telling you, save this to a playlist. I'm telling you, because this is one of those readings, and I have a lot of them. I have a lot of them. People will tell me they went back and watch the reading I did a year ago, and it's resonating today. Channeling can be something when you watch it, it could either be manifesting right there and then, or it could take 3 months to 6 months to a year to manifest. And sometimes you might wonder, like, why do I want to know things a year from now? Well, to have hope, because to know that maybe you're maybe in this space right now and things seem very dark and diluted, right? And you're confused, and I'm hearing it's bitter out there, and it's cold and it's lonely. And then you hear something like this and you go, this is bullshit, it's not going to happen. See, that's the mentality that this reading is going to get you out of. I'm hearing concurrently over and over again. I'm hearing your viewers are going to go up. If you're doing content, creating content or music or anything, your viewers are going to go up. I feel like somebody's going to shout you out or something's going to happen. You're going to create something for some of you, whatever one of you have like ideas, and you should be doing this and you should be doing that. I'm hearing spirit say, baby, that idea is not going to be wasted. Okay. I'm the fifth, in my family, and I'm beating the weight of taking care of my mother, but I'm gonna do this. She did it for me too. And listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I gotta say, my whole life I've been the caregiver to my family. Like, right, my uncle's kids, I helped with my mom, my brothers, my sister. My mom worked her ass off. My father died when we were 8. She came to America with 4 kids, and she needed help. So I was kind of like the second mom. I was doing everything, cooking, cleaning, and I still till today do as much as I can for her, because she can't really do much. And I'm trying to get her to quit smoking with me so that we could both just be healthy. And it's very difficult. She's been smoking about 30 years and it's difficult. And I'm going to tell you, as much as I love everybody, I want you to understand something. Everybody else is fine. They're going to be fine. All you can do is tell somebody, hey, do this and do that. And if they don't listen, you cannot force people to change. And I'm hearing if someone is feeling sick, they're going to get better, or you're going to get better. This could be something with health where you were like, is this going to go away? Am I going to get better? And I don't know if somebody's got a lawsuit going on here or a case, something with a case and courts, it's going to work out in your favor. Okay. It's crazy because I wanted to do catering. Listen to me. This is why the message is here. I feel like you get an idea, right? I'm hearing you get an idea, but you're like, I can't do this. I can't. I'm hearing the universe say, baby, no. That's not true. You can do it. So you might be in that mode where you're like, but I don't have the money to do it. I don't, I'm hearing just work with whatever you can for now. Just whatever you can maneuver and manipulate into your advantage, do it. I know me with the music, I was like, I'm not gonna be able to do it. And I went on this thing, the Rap Battle thing. It's called Rap Battle. And I started learning a little bit how to use it, how to like record over it and read the lyrics while I'm recording. And I'm learning a little bit like that. And I said, I don't want this shit to sound ghetto, but you know what? People are gonna have to understand. I did this at home. This is my creation. You never know where something will take you when you just try it out. And I'm not trying to be a famous musician. But however, I do know that I have some really good songs that people actually love, and it would definitely go viral, especially the 2 reggae songs that I have. Well, like slow jam reggae, okay? I do see, oh man, I feel, oh wow, you're gonna make a big, huge decision, something that you've been stuck and waiting for. You've been, I really feel like you've been for really this bad upside down. You're just like, dude, man, I've been here hanging around, literally hanging around, just waiting for things to manifest, waiting. And of course, yeah, back to positive. Of course, when you are okay, so I do see your messengers in the skies, your angels are coming in to speak to you, to give you messages of hope, of love. And you guys, I always hear this. If you've gotten a reading from me, I'm going to say this, and I hope a lot of people see this, whoever sees it. If you've gotten a reading from me, whether it's the quick one or you just like my content, all I ask from everybody, like some people will be like, I'm sorry, I can't donate to you, but I love you. You're always giving me messages. I say all the time. What you can do for content creators, number one, is share their videos, let people know to watch. Not that I give a fuck about being popular, guys. I want the people who need to get the message to get the message. But Spirit has been guiding me to promote myself more, because I don't do that, because I eat humble pie every morning. And they're like, Flo, just tell everybody, like share, tell people like, yo, if you need extra, not because of the viewers, I'm hearing this very strongly. There are some people who really need the messages that I have to give, but a lot of them are not watching because they don't know what I do. And if they do, they don't know that I'm putting out free content constantly. My classes are about to come up. I have a lot of good things that I'm going to do for you guys with the collective, so we can together heal. A lot of people need to heal. Okay. Thank you, Bonnie. You know what kind of voice I have? Like, sometimes I feel it. I don't have like I just have like a real like, when you look at me. I'm have a real good singing voice, meaning I can keep a tune. So I'm not trying to be the next Beyonce or whatever. If I do music, it's going to be shit that's everybody can sing to. You know what I'm saying? So you can be in the car, you can hit my notes. I'm going to make it so that people are comfortable with it. Anyway. And I'm just doing it for healing purposes, because I've been channeling some healing messages. And you know what I was thinking about doing, like the channeled song, where I just channel the words I'm hearing from Spirit, and I just say it. It's not going to rhyme. It's not going to make sense, but it'll be a message. And that's that. And I'm not doing this for the clout. I'm doing it for the messages so I could reach more people. You mentioned about whether I'm going to get better, because I've been feeling pretty under the weather. So this is reassuring. And I'm telling you right now, the light, look at that. The light is coming in, you guys. The light is coming in for you. You're getting that light. It's shining here. It's shining. I'm going to tell you something. When I did my daughter's room, to be honest with you, I spent a lot of money this year on bills. I caught up with all my credit cards. I did, everything I needed to do. And when you got money saved and you pay all your bills off, and then you're like, shit, I should have just waited to pay those off, because now, like, I was a cash person. But lately I've been, not gonna lie to you, I've been really focused on getting all my debt out, and I did it all. And let me tell you something, getting my daughter's room, I had to like go through different credit cards. Which one am I gonna use? And it's not that I'm broke, because I'm never broke, but it's like, we are gonna be okay, is my point. I know it feels like crazy when you're trying to do things for your kids or for whatever, for everybody, for Christmas. I told my sister, my brother, everybody, I was like, listen, I'm going to buy the kids a gift each. Please don't expect nothing from me this year, because I paid all my bills, and I got, whatever I do have saved, it's being saved for my vehicle that I want to buy. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, you can't, you have to put your priorities first, even if it means you got to work with $100 for 2 weeks. You know what I mean to you? It's that time to really be, especially with finances. I am going to take Amazon off of my thing completely, because it is a toxic place for me. And know thyself, right? If you know thyself, you can make the changes that you need to change. Okay. I was just looking last night at the Amazon. I pay their bills, because I'm like, what the fuck? And this is a message. It's a message. Maybe you're just too free with your money. Like, it's okay, because you don't hold on to money for dear life, because then you just like, oh my God, I'm so scared to spend money. You cannot live like that. I would never suggest that to anybody. As a Virgo, I'm frugal, but when it comes down to what I need or what I want, I want it and I'm getting it. But right now, so I'm putting my priorities first. Yeah, DoorDash. Yo, Madison, bro. Yo, DoorDash? No. I can't do it. I can't. I looked at the bill. I spent about $400 in 2 months. Like, bro, that's crazy. I mean, I get it. It's cool. The service, I can get whatever food I want. It's awesome. But bitch, are you fucking kidding me? They be charging mad money, yo. Oh my God, listen to me. This is a message. It's a message, okay? And spending money all week. That's one of the main reasons I will not do drugs today. And look, I'm telling you right now, it's not because I'm perfect and drugs are bad for you, because sometimes they're fucking good for you. I don't want to spend the money. The drugs I did were expensive. It would cost me sometimes $200-$300 a day just to get what I wanted. Perks were to buy them off the street. The 30s, I was inhaling like a fucking psychopath. I was buying about 5 or 6 a day. That's $30 a pill. Would you get $10 off for buying a bunch of them? Let me tell you something. That shit's expensive. I ain't trying to do all that shit. You know what I'm saying? No. We gotta mind our money where it's going. Like, think about the energy you're giving to the universe. Like, I know that when I got into the car accident, instead of taking Percocet, which I was not going to take because I have an issue with Percocet, I'm afraid I will get addicted. I was taking Kratom every day. $21 it was costing me for 2 of the OPMS gold capsules. Okay, $21 a day. I added the numbers. I must have spent about $600 in those 2 weeks. And it was not in the month. I'm not gonna hold you a month, because I was like, I'd rather take these than Percocet, because Percocet gets addictive for me. And Kratom feels like a plant. I'm not like, oh, I need one tomorrow. It's not that kind of feeling. And I'm telling you, I went a little bit crazy with that. Yeah. And you gotta be smart today, right? Right now, this is a message for you guys. It is bananas. It is. And we gotta delete all this shit. I'm telling you right now, go through your phone today. Just don't be crazy. Oh God, what did I do? Forget about all that. You got to do Abraham Hicks. One of the things I love, she says, when you're looking at your finances, instead of being like, oh, God, I got to pay this, now do this. I enjoy taking care of my finances. I'm an accountant at heart. I can go through all my finances, realize where I should spend and where I should save. I enjoy caring for my finances. I'm my own financial advisor, and I do a very good job at managing my money. I love managing money. Managing money is fun. It is not a job. It is not something scary. It's an interesting thing to play with. Money is energy. I am good energy. Therefore, I receive good energy, and that's in money and all things that are good. These little affirmations are going to change your life. Okay. I do this when I start noticing I'm getting a little crazy, and I start like obsessing. Oh my God, I had 300 there too. What did I do? Nope, that doesn't work. It never fucking works, because then I feel like I'm really like super not getting what I want. You see what I'm saying? So let it go. Let it go. But sit down and write your finances out. Your subscriptions, any subscriptions you have that you don't use. Okay. Like, I had Stars. I was paying $5. I went to cancel it. Do you know that if you go to cancel things like Stars or these other networks or Hulu, they'll be like, oh, please don't go. Here, we'll give you a deal for $199 a month. And I went from paying $5.99, and then they offered me $2.99. I said, no, thank you. That's too much. And then they said, now I pay $199 a month for the Stars app. Okay, you got to just work with these companies. I'm hearing call your credit cards up, make sure, because some of you guys are getting super interest charges, because I noticed that the other day, and Spirit will take me right back to something and be like, talk about this. Somebody's going through the same thing. Call them and be like, these interest charges, they're too much. Could you please lower them? You know what I'm saying? Ask your bank not to give you minus fees. Just say, I'm working through a job. Please don't charge me a maintenance fee or whatever it is, because these little things will change your life. Okay. They really, no more panicking. It's just money. You know what we got to do? We got to stop giving so much power to money. It's just a piece of paper, right? We're the one who makes that money good, and we make it powerful. Right. Just like I tell people, yes, crystals work. They do work, and they hold a specific energy to it that will help you achieve a certain thing. But you're secretly the one that gives that crystal all of the power. Without your intentions, your belief, and what you set on your heart and your mind, this can't do anything for you. It looks pretty, yay. But if you don't say, when I hold pyrite, I have power. My powers grow. I am stronger. I am more confident. I can do more. Hold on a second. Hold on. I can do more. I can achieve more. I can do more things with confidence. I can, make things better. Look at me. I look like a bum. Look, that stomach, you see that? That's gonna be gone. Give me about 2 months. And I've been doing the ginger. And let me tell you something. My stomach was super bloated a while ago, but you don't understand. It was like out to here. And now it's like loose fat. And I feel like I need like a nice tummy tuck. But I'm not ashamed. Like I'm trying to lose all this weight. You know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to lose all this weight. And I've been doing the turmeric and ginger shots, and they help me a lot. They cleanse my gut out. I really got to say, it's amazing. Okay. And yes, I know I'm a little chubby right now, and I don't care what people got to say about me, because guess what? I work on me every day, and now I'm working on my physical body. I have no ass. So when I have a stomach, I look like I have extra no ass, and my boobs are huge. I'm trying to lower my boobies. Guys, it's time for a transformation. I'm ready. And you know what? It's not even about, I need to look good because I want everybody to see me. It's time for us to feel good about ourselves. And when we've been being held back, okay? The lungs is mullein leaf. Mullein leaf for your lungs. I'm telling you, as a smoker, because I do mullein leaf tea every 3 days, because you can't do it too often. You don't want to over dry your mucus, because then it's like breathing in just dry air, right? Mullein leaf is literally one of the reasons why, even though I smoke and I could see I breathe heavy, mullein leaf changes that a lot. And when I don't do it for like a week, I could hear my breathing. It's like really deep, right? You see what I'm saying? Like you could hear it. So when I do that cleanse, the mucus, it's incredible. Okay. If some of you, I'm hearing, if some of you want to move out, or you want something, like you want to move out, you're definitely ready to move out. You don't want to live somewhere no more, and you're ready to go. I'm asking the guides how long, and I just heard 3 to 6 months you'll be in your new house or your new apartment or whatever it is that you're going to. Some of you could have a parent who's either I hate to say this, but a lot of people went through that. We all did, right? Some of you could have a very toxic parent or a husband or somebody around you could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, who has very toxic traits. And it's like you're picking up those toxic traits, and it makes you feel like shit too. You're picking up that energy. Their entity is affecting you a bit. So it's time to clear your aura and really protect your aura. I would put a strong binding spell around you that no entities can come near you or your child, and really protect your aura. Somebody in your home is not having the greatest morning, baby. And when we say entity attachment, people are like, what, a demon? No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about souls, spirit that chooses not to ascend, and they want to stay in the lower astral realms and fuck with people. It's a fact. It happens. I know this because I have particular people who try to keep coming back in my dreams and keep fucking with me. And they know exactly what they're doing, and they do it on purpose. And they always do it when I'm ready to when I say I'm making this change, I'm doing that. Here comes fucking Captain Jackoff and coming in my dreams and trying to set me up with people and trying to have sex with me in the dreams. And I'm like, I get woken up every time to go to the bathroom, or I'm like, let me smoke a cigarette. And we have to understand, you guys, I got to make this super clear to you, and no fear. You should have no fear when you hear these messages. If you're triggered by these messages, or you deal with schizophrenia or all that, then maybe I wouldn't watch tarot, because it might confuse your mind. Your dreams tell you, they show you like who keeps like coming to like suck on your aura. They're very, I'm hearing succubus, like they want to turn you on. I'm hearing whoever this is, they think that they have you like turned on. No. And here's the crazy thing. This person will show up in a dream with their entity, and their entity is always coming at me, and the entity is always a different person. And I'm aware of it, and they hate that I know. They're like, how the fuck does this bitch know? How does she figure us out? Because my third eye is wide awake. I'm wide awake. I'm on it, and gonna mind about it. Oh, I wish I knew then what I know now. Wouldn't back down, wouldn't bow down. You know what I'm saying? Like, gravity is sweeping me off my feet. Listen to that song Wide Awake and watch the video where Katy Perry shows herself from this person who was like demonic in this entity of filled world to like stepping into realizing her childhood needed to be healed. And she's now powerful. And her thing was toxic men, right? And you could see that in I'm hearing in the dream. Some of you are having that, okay? How do you become more present in your dreams? So guys, the classes that I'm doing, one of the class topics will be dreams. So how to interpret them, what they mean. When I do my classes, they sort of almost become readings for people because I kind of like tune into the energy. So really tap into that. Those classes, I'm gonna do them like $10 a class. So, or maybe I'll just do like $100 for 6 classes. You know what I mean? Which will be half an hour to 45 minutes each. I think that's a good price. $100 for 6 classes. You're gonna get well over your money's worth. Trust me when I tell you. Okay? It's not gonna be some, hey guys. It's gonna be more like this is what we need to do, and this is what we're gonna do. And many people that have joined my classes are totally different people today. And I'm going to give the credit to me because I put my work in, man, the transformations people have made through my classes, through my readings. I mean, I have to be proud of myself. Sometimes I will say, I'm like, I'm not doing good enough and blah, 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 blah. And why are all these people who put out negative shit always getting more attention? Sometimes I'll say that my ego steps in and then my higher self says, don't worry about it. The people that are supposed to be watching, these are people, Flo. I'm hearing this very strongly. This is a message for you. Beginning tomorrow, I'm doing a full detox. I'm going to wear the patches. I'm trying to quit. I'm done with cigarettes. Like I'm, mentally, I'm in that space where I'm done. I want to detox starting tonight from 10 o'clock at night until 2 days later. I'm detoxing from food. I'm going to drink water, chlorophyll, and my turmeric shots and ginger and cayenne pepper and black pepper. That's all I'm doing. And I'm doing this detox, and I have my spirit guides. They're heavy waiting. They're right beside they're like, okay, we're ready. Come on. And I want to lose this weight. I want to quit smoking. Not I want to. I am going to. And one of the things, what were we talking about before this? Okay. So I'm hearing this, and this is a message for you. Everybody is not going to, girl, you're a whole therapist. That's what I'm saying, you guys. I am a fucking spiritual therapist, and spiritual therapy is so much more valuable than any other therapy, because once you get past the spiritual part, then it's easy to be a human. You're like, oh, fuck this human shit. Well, look what I'm dealing with here. I'm hearing this is a message for you. And I'm going to say this, and I know this is a bold statement, and this is not my ego talking. The people that are resonating with me, you guys are on, like, I'm hearing a whole nother level. Like, I'm just going to say it. I'm going to say it as it is, because I work with some supreme beings. When I tell you, I've had many supreme beings visit me in my dreams, in my voice, in my third eye while I'm meditating. And if you're resonating with me, let me tell you something. You're on a whole nother level, a spiritual level. Like, you're on a whole nother level. And that's a bold statement to say, oh, Flo, what do you think? Yeah, I do, guys. I know who I am. I was a goddess. I am a goddess now in the human form. I just, I've been reincarnating here for several lifetimes, trying to clear any karma, not because I owe it, but because I wanted to, I wanted to learn, because I want to be a guardian angel, and I want to guide people when it's my time to do that. That's the work I'll be doing. The same work here, but in spiritual form. Like, I'll probably be somewhere saving a kid's life or doing stuff like that in a spirit form. Because if I could right now, just astral project a child and save them from child molestation, whatever it is, right? Whatever it is, that's what I'll be doing, because I'll be able to walk through walls, watch what people are doing, and make sure people find out. Like, I'll hint to the mother, you need to look in your kids, blah, 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 because this is happening, or your dad, or that's going to be what I do. I'm going to, like, spiritual investigator, and I'm going to be saving a whole lot of lives. Just like I feel like sometimes that right now I am, but just in a different form. And I'm going to tell you something. Those of you who are attuning with me, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, you're on a whole nother level. You're on some next level shit, boy, because I will tell you right now, I'm going to say this, you are on another level spiritually, okay? Yeah? Yeah, DJ. You're on another level. And this is something that I don't say, but I'm going to say it. Yo, bro, I'm on a whole nother level with spiritual transformations. The shit that I have come through, gotten through, and still am getting through is so it was so hard, but I did it. And I'm here like, I can't explain to you what I've experienced, and I'm still here doing it, and I'm here. And not only am I doing it, but even in the midst of me feeling like shit, jumping on, this is a message for you. Jump on, do videos, vlog your shit, write your shit. Guys, you don't understand the experience and the experiences that you're having. So many people will get healing from it. Please share your experiences, okay? My grandfather, so many mediums have told me he's so ascended and cleansed now that he works as a guide. That's amazing. Hey, can I tell you something? You know that you don't have to be an ascended being to be a spirit guide. Some of us have spirit guides in the lower astral realms, which you so-called bad or evil. There's dark guides too. There's dark guides. If you listen to Mateos de Stefano, he will say to you, you have to watch this guy. He's phenomenal. Matias de Stefano. Matias de Stefano. If you listen to him, he says, hey, one of the things that scared me when I saw is my dark guides, the dark guides that I have, because we have dark and light guides, because we have to get through the shadow and we have to get through the light. So when people are like, oh, Flo, something's attached to me, I think it's evil. Let me tell you something, that evil or so-called bad or dark being is there to help you. What you don't understand is everyone works for the same unit, the same source, okay? Whether they're doing it to be spiteful or a dickhead about it, they're still working for the God, right? So what you need to understand is even when you feel like, oh, it's a scary thing, that scary thing is about to wake you the fuck up. Some of us are so hard-headed that we do not Some of us are so hard-headed that we do not change until something really scary happens to us, right? That's what happened to me. I will tell you really quickly. I'm just going to put this out there. About 4 years ago, I was in my room. I remember at this time, my daughter was at her father's house, and I used to take the opportunity when she was at her dad's house or when I was away to like do some drugs. So I remember the doctor, now mind you, my therapist gave me Adderall, and I had 30 milligrams of Adderall, right? And to take one Adderall for me is like, no, when I tell you I go crazy, I go crazy. Like, that's why I stay away from drugs altogether. Okay. If I need to, I'll take kratom here and there, but that's something I don't want to take no more either. Cause it's just like an excuse. Oh, I'm in pain. Let me take that. It's an excuse, but at the same time, I always say I'd rather do that than anything else. The point is my honesty is what keeps me grounded and aware. So I'm sitting there and I'm taking the Adderall, and I shit you not, I must've taken about 15 of them, 30 milligrams, mind you. My heart's racing, pumping. And I remember laying in my bed. This is when I really started to stop doing everything, because I was like an addict really severely for like 2-3 years. I went crazy. Like, for 2 years, I got through it. Nobody knew. At the third year, though, I was like, that's it. Everybody knows it's getting crazy. I got to stop. And that's what happened. Then I stopped for a while. Then I would go back and forth. I was not like a continuous addict. It was like an on and off thing for me. A year, no drugs, then a little bit here and there, then 6 months and a little bit here and there. But when I did them, I did them. So I took those 15 Adderall that night. The truth is the key. Expressing this is not shameful, because I will help somebody with this. And I was sitting in my room, and I remember saying, oh my God, my heart is pumping. I think I'm going to die. And I laid there, and all of a sudden, what did the dark guides do? This guy came in my room. He had no face. He had a hoodie on, and he walked in my room, and he walked up to me, and he starts talking. I hear him. He's like, and I'm like, I'm high. So I'm sitting there, and I'm like, I'm hallucinating, but I was not. I heard them. I seen them. And I said to him, are you a demon? He was like, a demon, laughing at me like, bitch, demons ain't nothing compared to me. He was controlling all the little minions. They started playing out this whole vision of hell and people getting tortured. And they were showing me people that I love fucking with me, making me feel scared and uncomfortable. And I just remember the reason why Spirit had me be that high that night is because if I wasn't high, I would have ran outside screaming for dear life. But I stood there so stuck on Adderall that I was like, oh God. Oh God. And I heard them and saw them clearly, all of these people doing this really disgusting stuff and pretending to be my father to scare the shit out of me and show me that they're torturing him. When I say the definition of hell played out in front of my face like a holographic image, people might be like, you were high, bitch. Honey, yeah, you can be high, but I saw like action. I heard trains passing by. I heard people, spirit coming off trains, and they were like, okay, you see this one? She's doing drugs. Is that okay? You guys see that? And when you do that, this is what happens. They were like coming off the train station and viewing what people are doing to learn lessons. This is what she's doing. That's why this is happening. This is what he's doing. They were coming, ding dong. I would hear, and then the train would come. They pull out and they would watch me. And then some girl was like, she's fucking crazy, man. She's talking to that scary, she crazy. She's talking to that demon or that evil person. She must be out her fucking mind. And then somebody was going, no, she's too. I was hearing people talk coming off trains. I heard motorcycles. I heard gangs. I mean, when I tell you the wildest shit I ever saw in my life, I'm not kidding you guys. I swear to God, this is like the realest shit I will ever say. That is where my spiritual awakening happened, because the next morning I couldn't sleep. Mind you, I'm not sleeping now. Now I know everybody's in my room, and they wouldn't leave. They were fucking walking around, laughing at me, just fucking crazy shit. And then finally the next morning, and this is where I saw that there's miracles that happen. And this guy, he wouldn't leave, and I kept hearing him walk around the house, and he was scaring the fucking daylights out of me. I couldn't sleep. And then I remember hearing this. I saw a thing open up in my room, and I saw a bunch of like angelic people with white clothing, and they just started singing, hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. And they kept singing, you are safe, we are here, we're protecting you, my dear. They were like singing some musical. And then I saw a green light, big green light, come into my room. Now, mind you, I was taking pictures and videoing, and I have a picture of this, and it's there. And then a green light comes into my room, and in the picture you can see it looks like a big serpent, and it comes and it touches me on the forehead here, bing. And then I put my hands out, and it gave me something, and it was like, with this you will heal others, with this you will heal others. It's okay, you're going through this for a reason. Have faith, you're going through this for a reason. And I'm gonna tell you, that was my spiritual awakening. And some of us, it takes a moment like that, so scary, so difficult to view, so powerful to be in. And I'm gonna tell you right now, some of us are super hard-headed, so they bring in the big guys. And he was the big guy. He was controlling everybody in there. He was the master of that class, whatever. Am I frozen? Hold on. Come on. Please fix. Fix. And hold on. I will tell you guys. Okay. It will take some people. Yeah, I know. When I go like this and I slow it down, and I know a lot of people just tuned out, but this is a message, right? I know I'm talking about myself, but it's because Spirit says flow. Let people know if they really want to change. For those of you who really, really, really want to change, Spirit will bring in some very, very scary things to happen to you, for you, so that you can finally transform and change your life. This is where you need to understand, instead of waiting to go through something that scary and that traumatizing, honestly, be the change that you want to see and start now, because that way of the awakening is, I would tell you, the hardest way. I was very traumatized for about a year. I was just, and then I really, that year, started doing readings. The first YouTube video I ever did, mark my words, you could see it, the first one I ever did with tarot reading, I started the cards, and somebody on live, everyone saw it, smacked me so hard, and it burnt. My hand was burnt. I showed everyone, and I had a handprint like this, like somebody smacked the shit out of me. Right? Now, people are like, oh, that's spirit, that because tarot cards are demonic and this and that. No, what that was is, oh, fuck, she's about to start getting in her power. And I remember from the beginning using tarot cards for the good of all. And I started with all the drama, and now I don't do that because I know that you attract many different spirits, and you're just sitting there channeling for all these random ass spirit, and they're just bored and they just want to talk. And I'm not here for that. I'm here to work with the highest beings. So I went from that to that to that to that, and I transform until we finally get to the level where we know we are working with the light. Sometimes I'll cleanse the room after I do readings. A lot of times I don't, because I don't feel like anybody's sticking around. They have respect for me now. We're on a respected level. And those who don't, they get taken away quickly. My guys will be like, oh, you got to go. You get to that point where it's all scary and it's all fun and games, and remembering that when you're doing readings, you are fucking with people's lives. So when I see these women and these guys on YouTube and all that, just yappity yappity poopity boppity talking shit, being like, he's gonna call back, and keeping people in this repetitive shitty energy, it upsets me, because these are people's lives. You're keeping them on a repetitive loop. They're like, might as well be in limbo. You're limboing them. Like, stop and stop watching people that just keep saying the same thing over and over. Stop it. Watch my readings for the past year. Mark my fucking words. Every reading I do is completely different. I never use the same words. It's always totally different messages from totally different. Just understand something. You have to do this with a genuine heart. If you're doing this, because some of you are going to be doing this, is some message for you. Some of you are going to be doing this. You're going to be doing this. Okay? I'm telling you. When you do this, please do it for the highest good of all and yourself, because if not, it will fucking drain your life. You will be in a lot of pain in every way. Thank you, Bonnie. Because I see really a serious change happening here. I feel like this is what I'm saying. Some of you are going to be using your intuition to work with this kind of work, man, to heal people, to help people. I'm telling you, some of you are really good at like plant medicine, healing with your hands. I'm hearing now. Okay. I have this thing, not even, you can't even, the magician just came out when I said that, the magician. Okay. The magician, literally last night, somebody called me and was like, my daughter's sick. Can you send healing? I did massive amounts of healing work. And for my uncle who was in the hospital, thank God he's okay now. I sat there and started praying to my guides and my angels and the healers, Archangel Raphael, all my healers, my healer people, my ancestors. And I told them, please, I'm asking you to go. And then I shit you not even 20 minutes later, my mom's like, he's doing okay. He's going to go home. If you think that you don't have that strength or that power within you to call in on your guides and for assistance, I'm going to tell you something, guys, right now. Wake up. You are so powerful. Stop sleeping on your abilities and start stepping into your abilities. Okay? Yes. Okay. So again, one of the biggest messages I'm hearing, I'm going to pull a couple more cards. Wow. Oh my God, you're almost over there. Look at this. The way that tower just landed next to the magician. You see that? You got like almost there. You're almost there. People want to come from everywhere. You're almost there. Trials and tribulations, we've had our share. People are going to come from everywhere. We're almost there. I work hard every day and night. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's not fair. You're almost there. You're going to have some serious happening of good abundance here. You're stepping into your power. You're not going to accept things that are not for your highest good. And you're going to stop. I'm seeing you really stopping doing something that was not fair. And then there's definitely something with legal matters, court and money, or some kind of receiving of a gift, money. It's coming in. It's coming in. Okay. You're going to leave this whole feeling broke behind feeling. You're going to step into your power here. For those of you, there could be a message that comes in. Somebody calls you and says, hey, do you still want that job? Or would you like to start this week? Or, I need help with that. And I'm hearing some of you should start a business with babysitting. You're really good with children, like incredible with kids. That's what I'm hearing for some of you. So it feels like maybe that's something. There's a new opportunity here. Somebody's going to offer you something. It could be sexual and advancement, but no, this is something. Yeah, some of you watch out for somebody coming in from the past trying to, somebody from the past trying to be like, you may get an offer opportunity from someone in the past and this is not it and you shouldn't be doing this. Wow, those cards, the way they just fell out. Yeah, there's something, I'm telling you, somebody from the past. I would not go towards this person. Wow, you see that card? I would not go towards this person. Okay. Yep. They're not offering you something good. Really focus and meditate and focus on the messages you receive from spirit, because this is a big, big, huge. I'm hearing windfall. Wow. Mess with the wheel of fortune there and the star. I'm telling you, spirits removing these shady people. I'm telling you right now, listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. Are you kidding me right now? Look at this. This is crazy. Everything feels like, oops, some of you are gonna meet the love of your life, your soulmate, your twin flame, everything, and always everything. I'm telling you, just be ready. Spirit's like, oh, you have no idea, baby. They're surprising you with something. I'm seeing like a big surprise party, like you walk in and everybody's like, surprise, and you're like, oh my God, for me. And everybody's like, yeah, for you, you deserve this. And you're like, what? And you can't believe it. I can't believe this is happening to me. I'm hearing, girl, boy, if I don't even want to fucking lie to you right now, not the 10 of cups coming up right when I said that. Just it's coming towards you, but take it. Oh my God, you guys, shit you and shit you not. Some kind of help is coming in. I'm hearing from the universe, from someone. These landed right next to each other, the wish fulfillment and the happiness, everything you need. This is fulfillment and emotions and love and money and career and everything. And you are moving forward toward this. And I'm hearing it might have taken a little time, but it's going to move faster once it's like they're stepping. It's like your guides are having something step into gear, whatever you've been manifesting for as long as you have. Keep on putting those positive affirmations. Be grateful, because I'm telling you, you're about to take something that you deserve. It's like, I feel like you're going to take it or you're going to walk away, but also be careful with finances. Oh, you heard me. You saw them cards. Okay, be careful with finances. If like, don't be partying and all that, celebrating too hard, or like, don't tell everybody and their mother what's going on in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't need to know. For some of you, you might even need to hide money from your family. I don't know. And not to be shady, but I feel like if you tell them, they're gonna be like, oh, I need this, my car, this, my blah, blah, blah. And you being the nice person that you are, yeah, be careful with that. Okay. Yeah, and stay within something emotional here and offer some kind of contract. Oh yeah, that you had a lot of, you waited patiently for this, but I feel like heartbreak is over. Like the universe is showing you right now, like it's time to enjoy yourself. The heartbreak is done, baby. I'm hearing it's done. Oh yeah, you're walking through the gates of heaven, and you done said bye to hell and you ain't looking back. Goodbye, hell. I'll see you later. And I wish you well, nothing but love and light. You don't have hate anymore in your heart. Something it's taking its time a little bit, but I do feel like I'm hearing the number three, so 3 weeks, 3 months, I'm hearing be earnest with your dealings. So be earnest or honest. I don't know. I'm hearing earnest. Yeah. Okay. So something that is like gonna completely die out. It's gonna end. That there was a lot of conflict in the situation. I feel like it's gonna be like you're gonna, like duality is coming in for you. Like you're gonna feel like a lot better about, wow, yeah, you're definitely gonna, yeah, you see these cars, dude. Wow, you're moving. Some of you are buying that car you want or whatever. I'm hearing that very strongly. If somebody offers you like, don't just buy anything, especially during Mars and retrograde. Don't make big purchases is what I'm hearing. There is something with you moving forward here, and something that maybe you're not getting that you've been wanting. Maybe you wanted a car and you still haven't gotten it and it's upsetting you. Be patient. There's something's going to come in. It's going to be like an offer or maybe a good deal, or don't just fall or settle for anything. That's what I'm saying to you. Okay. All right, guys. Look, I pulled the whole deck for you guys, and I hope you guys got a good message out of this. If you know somebody who needs to hear this, just send it to them. And if you guys even want, it would be nice, share me on your story. Like, hey guys, one of my favorite spiritual advisors, or whatever you want to call me. My psychic guy's bitch friend. She's the shit. Because we are friends, and when I say we are friends, doesn't mean obviously we're not going out for dinner every night. But when I don't want no fans, guys, I want supporters and friends. I can't. I'm not for all that. Okay. Use your intuition. Okay. Use your intuition. Listen to your intuition more. Meditate a little bit more. Get connected to your guides. Yeah, you're about to let this go. Don't worry. Whatever that is. And I'm hearing, yes, you will. Don't worry. And we got you. There's a big, okay. Listen to your intuition because some kind of decision is coming in, especially this has to do with finances. And Spirit wants you to be aware and be on point with this. There is a big decision that's coming on. That's coming in. I feel like some kind of balance is about to be restored. This is a message though. If you get an offer from somebody, okay. If you get an offer from somebody and you feel like it's shady dealings and you feel like something's not right, I would really not take an offer from somebody hasn't worked out for you in the past, is what I'm hearing. And I do feel like something, the cycle is completed and it's victorious for you. And I feel like just your finances, invest in the right things. Okay. From here on out, my message to you is to keep clearing your aura, to meditate today. If you can, if you're home, you're not working today, meditation all day. And then start, if you guys want to do it with me, the detox, we can do it together and be each other's support system. And what I'll do is every day we can check in with each other on live and you can come on and tell me how you're doing and how's it going for you, which I think will be great because then we can support each other. But anyway, start that shit now. And then also just go through your finances and see the subscriptions that are used that you're not using, things you don't need, get rid of it. Like just clean up your finances. I'm gonna do that later on. I'm gonna go through everything and see what I need and what I don't. Okay. Leave us with one card, Spirit, for the day. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. One card for the day. And what is the message that we need to hear? Meditate. Look at that. Meditation. Meditation. Okay. Meditation. Meditations. Okay. Hold on. Because bailar. I want to go dancing. Salsa y merengue y bachata. Yo quiero mucho, mucho, mucho más. Yo quiero bailando. Yo me gusta bailando mucho más. Sí, mucho, mucho más. It's so sexy. Wow, okay. Pay attention to your intuition, something you've been manifesting, man. I'm telling you, some offer, opportunity. You're gonna have to make a decision though. There's like two big decisions. I keep hearing this decision-making shit, and it's gonna be big. We're gonna have to be making some, it could be career-wise, like, are you gonna take this or I don't know, what? Oh, maybe with love too. There's a big decision that some of you are gonna have to make. Like, should I stay or should I go? Dun, dun. I'm hearing you should go. For some of you, right? You should go. You already know you should go. Balance, restoring balance today. Look, I'm like the messages are still coming in. So restoring balance, okay, using your intuition, meditation, grounding and guarding your energy and protecting your aura. But baby, I'm telling you, there's a big change here. I'm hearing heartbreaker, dream bigger, won't you mess around with me? Let's see which goddess card you get for today. Just like Spirit really wants to get these extra messages out. I love when you get all Latina and shit. Man, I'm telling you, I grew up to obsessed with Spanish music. I know I was from Spain in a past life. Because I always I'm drawn to Spain. I always see like the flamingos dancing, and I'm obsessed with the singing. Love that shit. You know, Selena was one of my all-time favorite people. I remember being the only white Albanian girl who used to sing cada vez que lo veo pasar, cada vez, me se emociona, no, en oración, y me empieza a cantar. Me canta así, así. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? That was my shit. And I used to dance salsa y merengue y bachata, and my friends used to be like, how the fuck you know how to do this? And I was like, I just watching you, observita. You know what I'm saying? Escúchame mis palabras. Yo soy mucho inteligente. Sí. Yo es mucho inteligente. Mi gente, sí, gente. Yo, I'm telling you, bro. You don't understand. I was obsessed with Spanish music. I know because I was from Spain in the past life, so I know. I love you guys. So you got Inanna, the Queen of Heaven and Earth. Wow, isn't that amazing? You got that? You got It's Fitness New York City. How are you? Inanna, you got the Queen of Heaven and Earth. I have nothing to hide. I see and accept all that I am. Boom. That's what I said today. I see and accept all that I am, even though my things some may consider. Ay. It's going again. It keeps doing that. My phone. Why is it doing this? I love it. Yeah. Anandamai. Anandamai ma. Anandamai ma. The joy permeated mother. I am my own guru. I know the self that never changes. Amazing, you guys. If you want to screenshot this, maybe you want to work with it. Khadija. This was Muhammad's wife. Or wait, I'm sorry, Khadija. Fatima was Muhammad's mother, and Khadija was his wife. The mother of believers. I am spiritually and financially abundant. I provide heaven and earth for myself. And it's interesting if you want to screenshot that, because Khadija, who was Muhammad's wife, she funded all of his. She was married to a very wealthy widow. She was a widow of a very wealthy businessman. And when Muhammad was with her, he, benefited off not just the love he had for her, he loved her very much, but she funded, just like Mary, when they say she was a prostitute. Actually, bitch, Mary funded Jesus's fucking shenanigans, okay? His shenanigans, okay? Don't forget, behind every man is a woman with her ex-husband's money, okay? Like, the fuck out of here. Don't play with me. You know what I mean? Like, people need to stop playing themselves. Like, no, baby, you need to understand these men, they will say it to you themselves. I couldn't have done it without her, all right? They got the support from these women, okay? A great man has a great woman behind him going, babe, do that shit. Hurry the fuck up. You're being lazy. Get up. You know what I'm saying? If a man is in love, or they love someone, you can tell them to do things, and they're not going to take it as you judging them and telling them what to do. They're going to take it as you motivating them. Okay, so if it feels like you're telling them what to do, then this person doesn't see you as someone that motivates them. They see you as a nagger. So you don't want that. If you're going to be with somebody and you're trying to change them for the better, but like not change them, but help them progress and grow, which I would love for somebody to help me do that if they know what they're talking about. But if not, I'll be like, shh. I don't tell you how to do your taxes. Don't tell me how to do my business. Unless they have business savvy advice that can help me with business, and I don't know too much about certain things, then I'll listen. But if somebody came in and tried to teach me how to be a medium today, I'd be like, babe, I went through this myself, really went through the trenches of hell just to get here. So please step away. Oh, okay, guys. 2023 is looking very positive for you. Stay focused, stay grounded. I love you. Have a wonderful day. I will see you guys later on tonight. I may jump on and do some private for you guys, like of $20 readings, a couple of cards being pulled. We'll see. Or I might even just come on and we'll do like a Q&A, because I want, tonight might be the night, but we'll see how it goes. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys later. Okay. Bye. Thank you guys for, those of you who sent donations via Cash App or PayPal. I got a couple of them. And I want to thank you for that, because I couldn't get through everything to say thank you to you personally, but thank you so much. Those of you who do donate and who like the videos and share and subscribe, all that is highly appreciative. It's very, very powerful for me when I see your comments and I read them. I love it. And I go through them, and I can't heart every comment on YouTube because it's like a lot, but I do see them, and I try to